Yeah.
Some stuff you do, I don't like. No, I don't. But you're not gonna come up here and disrespect me and then think that you know something that you don't know. Because whatever the fuck OG Murder told her, he is a lion. I don't have a reason to lie on this man. This man came in my fucking inbox, okay? I don't know. I didn't know this man. I have the fucking receipt. I don't have. What the fuck do I need to lie? I don't need to give this nigga no fucking money. This nigga can't finesse me. Be for real. How the fuck you gonna finesse me a million miles away from me? You cannot.
Place.
You think that?
And for somebody to be sitting up here calling me all kind of bitches and shit like that, but
you called me a bitch first. Be fair. Be fair.
But you hold on, Ashley, right now, wait. But you disrespected me first, though.
I ain't disrespecting you. I was talking and you cut me off, and I actually let me talk, and you called me a bitch. You called me a bitch.
Did you not say? Did you not just say? Did you not just say? Oh yeah, she was playing both sides with OG Murder. How am I playing sides when this nigga hit me up, Ashley? I didn't hit him up.
First of all, listen, he ain't never told me none of that because I didn't care.
I can send the release to you if you want.
Let me get something together. Me and him don't have no personal conversations. He used to get on your ass in a room and be like, I had to argue with this motherfucker all morning over Eb. And you'll be like, stop putting our business out like that. Y'all would do this shit on a public platform where we all could see. It wasn't nothing he told me on no phone. You and him argue on his live. He was, I had to argue with her about Eb all morning.
Okay, so listen, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you bring my fucking business to fucking Bigo, I'm gonna address it on Bigo. I don't give a fuck if we got a personal fucking relationship. Just like me and you, if we were friends and we got a personal relationship, I'm never gonna bring our information to fucking Bigo, Facebook, Instagram, none of that shit. I'ma call your phone and fucking talk to you because I know you off this app, right? I would never bring our shit to fucking Bigo. No. So he did that shit on Bigo, trying to get some fucking clout. So that's why I checked his ass on fucking Bigo. Cause you don't fucking play with me. Don't no nigga play with me. So that's why I checked him on Bigo. Cause he kept bringing the shit to Bigo. When he could have just called my fucking phone. Now, he has personally told me that you have talked about me. So that's why I came.
I don't know nothing about you.
But I'm telling you what he said. I'm telling you what he said. So that's why I said that fucker is a fucking liar, and he always will be a liar. He's a clout chaser, and he's doing this because he's calculated and he knows what the fuck he's doing. That was my whole point of coming up here, Ashley. I don't have a reason to beef with you. For what? You ain't never did nothing personally to me. I might not like some of the stuff you do, but it's other broadcasters I don't like the stuff they do. But that don't mean I'm going to personally attack you, no.
He didn't tell me about money. I was in there when she sent the money. He said, damn, baby, you sent too much. He said,
no.
Too much. And she
no.
said,
No.
On his birthday, you sent him a cash shop, and he was like, this is too much. I'm going to send something back. You was like, no, you good. And you used to send cash shops other times.
Because I'm going to run anybody up. Y'all, I just dropped 20K on my fucking founder the fucking other day. Y'all, I don't mind gifting. This is not nothing. Ain't this the part of this fucking app, or am I tripping? Ain't this a part of this app you're supposed to give, or am I tripping? Or have everybody lost that concept? Or everybody just up here just to hear the mess? Nobody wants to gift no more. I'm a gifter. That's what I do. And if I fuck with you at the time, then I'm going to gift you. That's just what it is. That nigga didn't finesse me out no fucking money. Because you know, right now, I bet you that motherfucker broke. And I bet you he need that motherfucking money right now.
So
he can't finesse me out of shit.
Wait, Libra, you ain't give me yet. But I feel you though. I feel you. My admin told me.
No, I got you, Lady B. I'm recharging.
Now, like I said, that he really was messing with you, but y'all kept getting into it about Eb. Only thing
because Ashley, if I see you these messages.
I say, do you mess with her or what's going on? He say, no, I really mess with her. And I say, what's going on? He said, y'all was arguing about Eb all the time. And you would come in the room, Ashley, and he'll call you out about Eb.
He constantly was talking about Eb. I don't have a reason to lie. I can send all the messages. From beginning to the end, he's always mentioned Eb. Always. He the one started the conversation about A, not me. I don't have a reason to lie on this fucking man. For what? What the fuck am I gaining? I'm not no host. I don't want no fucking cash app.
Libra, let me ask you a question. Did he know you was E Squad when y'all first started dating?
He knew I supported E Squad. He knew, yes.
He told me, he said, you don't be mad. He said, I talked to somebody from E Squad, but when you was up in the room, and I say, who?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, Ashley,
But
right. Yeah, he did say that.
yeah, he announced it to everybody that he wanted me to know he was talking to somebody from E Squad. I thought it was fake, but it was real, I guess.
And see, at that point, Ashley, me and him wasn't even talking like that. So that
So are y'all still talking, or y'all just mad at
off when he said that, Ashley, because at that point when he told you that, me and him wasn't even talking like that. He was still texting me, he was still messaging me on Bigo. He hadn't even had my number then.
Are y'all still talking?
Hell no. Hell no.
What was the reason of y'all not talking, if you don't mind me asking?
Because he's too Bigo for me. He's too Bigo. And I caught him in a couple lies. I don't like no lying ass Negro.
Okay, so y'all no longer, so you...
And I seen the flip-flopping, he was doing when he first came for P, when he was talking about P. I already seen it. Why would I be loyal to somebody who I see that is going after motherfuckers who he claimed is his people?
Right. So you feel like
So I was looking at him with a side eye anyway.
you feel like he went after P and Ashley? That's the reason why you feel like he went after P?
Say that one more time.
You feel like he went after P because you said he was going after people you felt like he shouldn't have been going after. So I'm asking, did you feel like that because he was going after P? What time is that?
Yes, I felt like that when he started talking about pastors, when he started talking about Tommy K, because at first I was like, Tommy K never did nothing to you. Like, what's wrong? Like, what's the issue? Like, why you have an issue with her? And he was like, oh, she be letting people talk about me in the Discord or whatever. So I'm like, well, okay, but you know that she don't know everybody that's in her Discord. So if they write something in there about you, then you should talk to her about it. But he refused to do so. He just always think that somebody is a op. Don't matter who it is. You could say one thing that he doesn't like. He thinks you're an op. Just like when he came, like I voiced my opinion when they said something about he came for China. I was like, well, now hold on now. I've never seen China do nothing to him. I've never seen no recording of China talking about him.
I ain't did a thing. Nothing.
So that's why I said, like, he's very calculated. He know what he's doing. And he doing it on purpose.
So you don't think he's a loyal person like I think he is?
So let me say this from my opinion and my conversations. He was loyal to P, but he always felt something about Tommy K. And it wasn't because I told him, fat bitch, because I know you listening. If somebody in Tommy K camp that was telling OG everything, like, I don't really fuck with Tommy K, but I'm giving you this. If somebody in her
Sending
camp,
him messages.
somebody a part of her Tom squad that's giving him everything about Tommy K. Telling him
Yes,
Tommy
because
K
he wouldn't even tell me. And she, now I can say that Ashley not lying about that because he wouldn't. Now that part she's not lying about because he did tell me that it was somebody sending him messages, but he would never tell me who it was.
Tell him stuff. The person who's in Tommy K camp, like, Tommy K eventually gonna get P. Don't worry. She just building her alliances around, waiting on P. So he got a little in with it, but Tommy K kept saying, "Oh, it's Ashley." But no, it wasn't me. It's somebody he know. He won't tell who, cause he don't trust nobody that he close to. That gives him everything in their Discord. I'm gonna share Discord dialogue on my phone if I was to his screenshot, if you had a panel going on. But he close to somebody in Tommy K shit that's or whatever. But he never hated P. He always said P was his best friend. He loved P. He never, ever, ever, ever slipped up and said nothing to me about P. It was always Tommy K. He got to get Tommy K because Tommy K going to get P. He felt like he had to protect P from Tommy K.
Right.
And see, that's what I said. I felt like he was mad. He got upset because Tommy K was getting close
System
to P.
going through here. Can we get the heat up in the room? Can't be fair, y'all. Be fair. I know some
No, he liked her, but when somebody in her camp started
at least at first.
telling him she was doing something, he felt like he was Keith protector for real. So when he felt like he had to protect Keith from Tommy K.
Now that part I probably agree with.
And then when P shot him down and rode with Tommy, he felt like everything he was doing just wasn't worth shit because he felt like he was doing all this to show P Tommy K was a snake. And P basically just shot him down, you know what I'm saying? And then see what I guess the facts, but the only way OG murder could prove, could show that is if he exposed the person in Tommy K camp that's telling him all this tea.
He's not gonna do it.
Because he don't want to be labeled as a snitch.
None of us do. But what I'm gonna say is that okay. So with that being said, that's why I feel like this could have been a little bit more alleviated.
Okay, let's be fair. The church, Tommy K, had them church people go, then by Felicia and was all up in there talking about that man like a motherfucking dog. And he talked about the church back.
And
And
Charlie,
P says, as you said, when P says, as you say, fuck my churches, fuck True Gang, but P was out of line because the church was over there in Tommy K room dragging the fuck out of murder. So he not supposed to say fuck the church since all them over there dragging him in Tommy K room? And y'all could go back and look. They would be over there dragging him in Tommy K room. And then Pete was like, you can't say fuck my churches, fuck True Gang. No, you should have checked the church if that's your brother because they in Tommy K room dragging him. Golden, by Felicia, all your people. So that really was unfair to him.
thing about it that I did not like that, and this is not a TK, morning, you know what I'm saying? This is not a TK morning by all, is that she used the word we, our, as if this was hers. And then they felt like they were a part of something. I'm not saying that, the church don't have their own mind because they do. And I fuck with the members that I fuck with, and that is it. You know what I'm saying? And I still fuck with them. You know what I mean? And they still fuck with me. They come in here and they
Yeah, that's what he got to understand too. Murder knew, and like y'all said, I heard y'all say, he got to understand.
like, bitch, who are you?
Some of these people that's in the church, just like some of these people in Keys, I've been knowing before it was a Bigo. I've been knowing when I was on Periscope. Some of these people joined Keith or joined P because of during the time when I was fucking with them. I got people from the church that still gonna come and talk to me, and he no deal with me in real life, or he no deal with me before him. People gonna still come in my room and they not gonna get kicked. And I think that's where the little confusion came in at. Some of them people knew me. And don't and I don't make a motherfucker drop P badge because we into it. I don't do that. So people that he know it's people that's over there with him that fuck with me and fuck with him and they gonna stop coming to my room. So when I said don't kick it, evidently that's somebody that fuck with us mutually.
No, I don't believe P has ever told the church. I've only heard him since in my 1 year to say, listen, we just not going to support a certain person. I've only heard him say that one time. So he's never said that about me. So we're not, this ain't even about P. This not even about the, what I'm saying, the space. This is about, what I'm saying, about OG murder.
That's like Buffy. I stay 10 minutes away from Buffy. I can ride past Buffy every day. Buffy bump into my daughter in the nail shop. Buffy not my family. Do you think I'm gonna keep Buffy out of my life when I know in real life what it's giving? And I know this just the internet. This ain't no real shit. I'm not gonna kick Buffy. I'm not gonna kick uh shit. It's a lot of women. It's a city girl. I'm not gonna kick a lot of people that have a badge because I know I met city girl in real life. I know what it's giving in real life versus Bigo life. In real life, me and Buffy and these women, we ain't gonna meet up and talk about Pastor P, Eb, none of that. I don't do that when I meet up with people. We don't talk about that. We be on our grown woman shit in the club drinking out to eat. That's what real life giving on the internet. Yeah, we got our badges and we doing our little thing. He gotta realize I know some of these people in real life, and I ain't finna kick them out my room to satisfy nobody. That don't mean I'm fucking with P.
Nobody is blaming TK, okay? Because I don't even want to make this about her. You know what I'm saying? Or Pete. What I'm saying is that I feel like there was ways that she could have held on to key relationships if she wanted them. You know what I'm saying? It was just too easy to flip. Like you should have been able, when I came in the room and say, listen, I already spoke to B, y'all chill. She not jealous or whatever. When OG Berta came to her and said, "Yo, TK, yo, you need to just check your people or whatever, you know about the things that's going on because me and you are cool, but let's show them a united front. Like, yo, this is what it is. Like, yo, and it was always an excuse. Now, I don't even give a fuck at this point because I don't really care about that. You know,
But see, I always told him to talk to her. He never, like, he was never in agreement to talking to her.
want to say that
Who
again?
is TK? I don't know TK.
Time again. Time again.
Oh,
But
yeah.
see, I told him to talk to her. That's what I'm saying. He never was in a will in agreement to talking to her. I felt like if him and her would have had a conversation, they probably would have never fell out.
Right. I feel like if P would have said something, to Tommy K, I think that I just think that it's a touchy situation.
Okay, so can I say this? And I'm just being real. So this what made gave it even more juice. And Keith, you can come in the room. Keith made OG Murder Press mute and he called Tommy K on the phone. I think the day of the day they fell out. He was like, Tommy K, so why are you studying mentioning my name or blah blah blah? She was like, oh nah, P blah 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 blah. Da, 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 da. And he was like, so the last time I talked to you was when? And then she hung up and he was like, see, Murder, I don't be talking to that lady on the phone like that. You heard her say she only talked to me one time this month. I don't be fucking with her like y'all be thinking I fuck with her.
Now I believe,
I don't talk to this lady on the phone like that. And he had Murder on the phone listening, so Murder felt like, bitch, she how much fuck with you like that. And you started bringing up my name, using me, telling me what this man said, because Tommy K was using his name. And then Pete turned around and called on three way, made Murder mute himself and let him hear he don't really fuck with Tommy K like that. Talk to her on the phone like she be putting on, and he ain't never said what she was putting on. She was saying about Murder. He let Murder hear it wasn't true. So that didn't help. That made Murder feel like, oh, so bitch, you using P9 lying and shit. And this man that proved to me he almost talked to you like that on the fucking phone.
right, right. So the thing about it is that I feel like P know who's who. I don't think he's dumb at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't. But when this situation came, and this is why everybody was a little upset and a little bit like whatever, we don't know if it's something that he had up his sleeve. We don't know, and nor am I trying to paint that narrative. I'm not about to say it. Do I think that they got like a bond or a friendship, him and TK? Of course. But I also felt like that him and OG did. You know what I'm saying? Like they actually broke bread and they done hung out and all kind of shit no matter what.
No, she didn't know, but she ain't gonna do nothing about it. What's she gonna do, Steph? Nothing.
The Bigo is messy, and you got to expect messy shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's the way he said, keep him out of it. Just like I just wish it just would have never.
Cause remember one day she said, yeah, Ashley P gave you the bag and you fumbled it. I'm like, what the fuck she mean? He said, I don't know what she talking about. You ain't never fumbled no bag. And he went live and said it. Ashley ain't never had no bag and fumbled it. She told me K just be saying shit, don't know what the fuck she be saying.
Because TK ain't from this side. I don't even want. Thank you so much, Libra. TK ain't from this side. So
She from this side. She started off with me first. I was her master first. She used to tote my bags. Then she went to Pumpkin. Then she went to Trina B. She done been in everybody's family. To get a piece of how everybody is. She done toted all our motherfucking bags. She was a worker. And I'ma still look at the bitch as a worker. If you work for me in the beginning, bitch, you work for me until your eyes closed, bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck what your views is. You started off as a worker.
Well, I'm gone. I gotta get ready for work. So,
so much. Thank you. Thank you.
oh, thank you.
Thank you
You
for coming up and sharing your story. Thank you so much, Libra. Don't be a stranger. Thank you so much for the gifts.
Okay, yo ass be trolling.
don't sit your ass down for fucking work.
Ooh,
Yo, I like yo ass be trolling.
for me.
Not you. Just trolling the box.
No. Don Johnson says good morning to you. What's up, Don Johnson? So good morning, y'all. So let me ask you a question. So do you? You know what? What's up, Daddy, son?
Hold on, Lady B. Did she ever send you a CA or a gift?
She sent me a gift. No,
She did.
she sent me a gift. No CA.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
All
Good job, Little Bill.
right.
This bitch. I love her. Cause she ain't like that other motherfucker. Missy Joe fat ass.
Like
I
that,
like her.
yo, saying you the op and working with Brandon. Who's working with Brandon?
Ooh.
She is not working with no goddamn Brandon.
Who said I'm working with Brandon?
Y'all know y'all need to quit it. Murder saying that about about China. China ain't working with no goddamn Brandon.
About me?
Y'all messy.
I used to like Messy Joe. I really used to like Messy Joe, but she is a fucking dick rider and she always in the box with somebody else's opinion. Like the hoe don't never either she don't know what the fuck she talking about or she taking somebody else's opinion and running with it like she thought of it. Like I don't like that shit. She used to be okay, but she just got a little taken over beside herself.
That's a beautiful.
Then I think she be doing shit. Thank you. I think she be doing shit for attention because why would you get an OG murder box and act like you didn't know you was naked, cammed up? Like you want people to say shit about you. You want people to talk about your fat nasty ass. Bye. Have a good day. I'll be in the comments.
You know what, messy? You couldn't resist it. You just couldn't resist it. Hold on. You couldn't resist it. Here we go.